What is a FIFO worker? So a FIFO worker is someone that works FIFO, obviously, and FIFO stands for fly in, fly out. And generally it's whenever an Australian mining company will fly you out to some big mad project or some construction civil thing they've got going on up in some part of rural Australia. Whenever you're working FIFO, you will work different rosters. So the roster that I'm on is a 3-in-1. So I work for 3 weeks on and have 1 week off. So I'm 21 days in a row doing 12-hour shifts. Other typical rosters will be like a 2-in-1, which is a popular one, 2 weeks on, 1 week off. Other ones you can have are a 2-in-2, which would be 2 weeks on and having 2 weeks off. Another one would be an 8-in-6, where you're working for 8 days on and having 6 days off. Really depend on the company you're working for and what kind of schedule and roster they've got going on. That will determine sort of what roster you're on. So why would someone want to be a FIFO worker? Generally, the work-life balance is a lot better, in my opinion. Other FIFO workers will tell you the same thing. So someone 9 to 5, you'll have the weekends off, only 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Whereas a FIFO person, we'll have an entire week off, like whenever we finish our roster. And in that week, you can do whatever, not really. Some people fly to Bali, some people fly to Vietnam, some people go to Thailand, or some people travel around Australia. Your time is your own whenever you're off. But you just have to make sure you're back to the airport on that day that you're flying back up the site. And yeah, so the work-life balance is a lot better, and also it is very, very lucrative. So whenever you go up onto these sites, everything is paid for. So the company cover the flights to get to there, they cover all the food, they cover your gym. You're not paying for friggin' fuel or water or coffees or anything like that. So it is very, very lucrative. I went up the site many a time and I've literally spent $0 the whole time for 3 weeks. You're also able to work a lot of hours in the week. So I work 84 hours in the week. So I have a half decent hourly rate, and you can imagine how not having any costs on anything, you can see how your money racks up very, very quickly. And I was doing 3-in-1s the whole time to save up for a big massive travel trip I'm on right now. Right now I'm talking to you from the beautiful Philippines, walking along this lovely white sand beach, and the sun is just setting behind me over there. I've just saved up the entire time, busting my ass working for my full working holiday visa, and now I've saved up enough I'm now 7 months in a big massive travel trip. So you just have a lot more disposable income. You get paid a lot, but it's very, very, very tough as well. The environment up there is super, super hot, super, super, super barren. The flies, fuck me, the flies are wee bastards. So they're so annoying. So there's a lot of negative points about it, but if you're headstrong and you want to just get in, muck in, and just save up as much as you can, it's a definite good way. It's allowed me to travel to a place like this for 7 months. Is it easy to get into the FIFO industry? I definitely would not say it's easy at all, but it definitely is doable. I moved over from Ireland and I got a job within 28 days after landing in Perth. There's a lot more people from all over the world all trying to get into Perth to get these jobs, just because everywhere else in the world is friggin' nosediving into the side of a cliff. The UK and Ireland definitely is actually fucked. The whole economy's wrecked. The way the country's ran is completely messed up, and this little page, my little page that I've got going at the minute, is pretty much aimed on sort of sharing my story and how I got in. I'm essentially you. I'm just a year ahead of you. I've just went through the entire process from start to finish, from moving over from Ireland to then getting a 3-in-1 to then working a whole year essentially, and now I'm sort of reaping the rewards, traveling about, loving life. So it is definitely doable, but you do need to have the right information and you do need to follow the process in the right order. So that's why I've created my full little step-by-step guide, where I take everybody literally by the hand through every little stage of the process, literally from before you even get on the plane the whole way through to onto what to be packing for your FIFO site. So go onto my stand store, download my step-by-step guide, and just follow the steps through. Bang, 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 bang. It's all the information in one easy to follow document. You can just click the little links, and they're all hyperlinks, so you can click a link and it just brings you to the right website. And yeah, that's literally how to do it. So it's worked for a lot of people. It's tried and tested, and a lot of people are getting it and coming over, following the steps, and are getting in the FIFO jobs and earning money. So it definitely works. I get little feedback messages from loads of people saying they're getting interviews and getting jobs, etc., and it's meant to take the complete stress away and sort of kill all the anxiety of your whole move over. But yep, this is just calling out to anyone that's sort of not happy with where they are in life, not happy where they are at home, not earning enough money, etc., want to go on a big adventure. I definitely recommend getting over to Australia, getting into FIFO, getting your head down and just racking up as much money as possible. Yep, over and out. Bye bye.